Merry week of Christmas, everybody! I thought to make things a little special, I thought I would double down on Mario Party this week and finally put in a round of actual Mario Party for once and get to play some new mini-games for one thing. Yeah, we're doing things a little bit differently. For starters, since I've won so many of the games during the past round of, for lack of a better word, Mario Party madness, these computers are all now set to brutal, which is harder than hard, in case you weren't aware. And in order to make things slightly easier on myself, I've also decided to do team mode because I picked characters that are red and green, you know, because they're Christmas colors. I suppose I could have gone with Luigi also, but whatever. Things are done a little bit differently on this board, and I can't even talk about it because we got ice skating to do. Quick, grab the coins. Don't run into people because then you might not get coins. I don't think you lose coins, but yeah, you don't. But you miss out on the opportunity. There's a real opportunity cost here. You can see what I mean, and I'm missing all kinds of crap. How much do we get? 6. Well, it's the least out of everybody, but I don't get too upset over it. So yeah, things are done a little bit differently on this board. We each start with 5 stars, which means each team starts with 10 stars, so I don't have to even do my silly little handicap thing this round, because the only way to get stars in this game is to steal them from your rivals. There's a whole bunch of chain chomp stations around. You pay money to hitch a ride, and if you pass someone, you smush them and you steal them. There's also no or anything of the sort on this map either. And as I got done talking about that, we got some excitement happening because it's a DK minigame, hooray! Or free coins for everyone! Now I definitely want to get those bunches, so I think I want this red one, even though I am on Team Green, but... Something True Colors, it's a pretty good song. Yes, I am getting that bunch that I was looking at. There is a second bunch on here somewhere, but I wasn't counting on getting that. Getting 1 or 2 coins for each one, and man, I didn't even excel that much. I mean, we're officially 2 bananas better than our competition, so there's that. It's probably the evenest game I've ever seen. Okay, it was just 1 coin, but already seeing highly inflated coin reserves here. I mean, it's only been, what, 2 turns, and we're at 50 coins already? Or actually, have we even... No, I think this is our first minigame. So that was actually after 1 turn, 50 coins.
Go!
Now we get to collect even more coins because of the way things work in these types of minigames. Coins get doubled during 2v2 minigames, so if we get 20 of the coins, then that's 40 coins credit to our team. And we did get all 20 coins. Thanks, Brutal Computers.
Finish!
Brutal is a synonym for competent. Ignore those names. It's Team Red and Team Green. Although, actually, since I was for a while considering playing as Luigi, even though playing as Luigi is not nearly as much fun when you can play as Bowser. Well, itty-bitty Bowser. Anyways, the team name for Green and Yoshi, I mean, Luigi and Yoshi is Green Bros, which is kind of funny. Alright, doubling down on Dinky Kang's bases. Show me something good. Alright, we're playing another DK minigame to even increase the mass amount of coins that we've got running around in this board. And there's no coin star to worry about, so we gotta find some way to spend this. We probably won't be getting that much money off of this because this is a terrible minigame. It really is just bona fide awful. Just tap the button and you're like, oh goody, a banana, and then you're like, oh goody, a banana, and then you're like, oh no, a hammer. But you don't have really good reflexes, so you get hit by the hammer. But that's not when you wanted to show that you did have good reflexes, and you instead skipped out on a banana bunch and got way fewer bananas than anyone else. That sucked. And that time it actually was 2 apiece, so I allowed the other team to catch up. No! Man, I'm having to rethink all my Mario Party games because it's been a while. And I played a Mario Party game that wasn't 1, 2, or 3. I'm like, oh yeah, we got nicer graphics, we got orbs, we got stuff to worry about. Yay! Now that's what we need to make things a little bit more interesting in here, because it's just not as much fun if everybody is super crazy rich. I mean, even with a massive pot, everyone is still gonna have plenty of money at the end of this. Wow! Everybody really wants to play Insectoride. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright then. You'd better do well at this, Yoshi, because I'm not good at this one. I don't even know what the placements are right now. I think we're in first because we have more money. But we're going first. So usually it's whoever's in last goes first. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that one. I think that's the worst one. This one might actually be the best one. Just because you only gotta press one button a couple of times. You definitely need the fewest number of button presses to win with the slug. Don't think it flashes on the screen, so I'm not going to watch the button. I'm just watching the ear, and oh boy. Computers, am I right? Doing pretty good, but I'm still going to lose! Well, get ready to watch me ride the struggle bus for 13 more turns. This is why I thought I would do teams, balancing things out a little bit more. I think at certain points, it either does one of two things. I either A, get steamrolled, or B, just sets each and every minigame into its own category of definitely will win, definitely will not win, or toss-up. And the subcategory is usually the smallest one. That's usually been my experience with top difficulty level for Mario Party. There is a super hard difficulty in 2. However, it's restricted just to minigame mode as far as I'm aware, so maybe it isn't, but you have to coaster to unlock it? Wait, no. Ignore me, I'm being crazy. Alright, am I a jumper or a shooter? Oh, boy. I would be much more comfortable if I were a shooter right now, but, do my best. Oh, you can count on me. Here we go. Into Death World. Okay, you don't need... not that bad. You don't need to give me that much insurance. Well, the computers seem to be doing... Okay, never mind. I see just massive amounts of bullets, and I'm like, oh man, they must be going really slow, but they're really ahead of me. Yes! I don't need your, like, last couple of notches on your thing. I just get this monies. I don't even know what I'm saying. It just now occurred to me that the night I'm recording this is actually the night that Rogue One comes out, the new Star Wars movie. I haven't really been paying that much attention because I've been falling really far behind on movies lately. The last movie I saw in theaters was Finding Dory. So, plan to remedy that eventually. Probably gonna wait until I'm at home for the holidays with my family to go see it, you know, somebody. This video ends up with a whole bunch of spoilers for that movie. The comment sections, I'll be very angry. Did 2 Star Steals already take place? I saw someone steal stuff, and then I saw someone, and then I noticed that we have the same amount of money, the stars, and too much amount of attention to things I'm trying to say than things that are happening in the dang game. But some movies, I have already got tickets purchased for the Assassin's Creed movie. Yes, I know it's probably going to be terrible, but I don't care. It's an Assassin's Creed movie, and I want to see it. It's probably the most interested I've been in a video game movie since pretty much ever. There aren't really that many other franchises that have been turned into movies that I'm that big of a fan of. Thus far, anyways. I mean, of course there's that Super Mario Brothers one, but we don't talk about that. Yoshi, you the real MVP. For whatever reason, I'm just like staring at the character portraits up top, and I'm just thinking about how they got those, like, in-universe. Like, there's just a mugshot area where they take pictures, and they've got, like, a gradient sheet as the backdrop for taking the pictures, and they gotta raise and lower the tripod just because of everyone's height being so varied. For even more further reference, since I already told you when I'm recording this, I'll also say that I'm recording this quite late at night, so if this ends up being similar to that Yoshi's Circuit Mario Party 1 video where I just start getting loopy and saying a whole bunch of really dumb stuff, then now you have a poor excuse as to why. And oh, I'm a wiper, not a sprayer. Actually, the first minigame I ever played on Mario Party 6. Here, clean windows. It's a great way to be introduced to this game. It also makes me wonder about the horrible things that must have transpired before coming here, because look, it's just like, I don't know, it looks like Goomba's blood. Just got splotched all over it by that Koopa. How are we cousins? Koopa Kid and Yoshi. Hadn't taken enough time to think about that, but that's pretty weird, right? That means that somewhere out there, Bowser has a brother or a sister who then is a member of the Yoshi species, I guess. Koopas and dinosaurs are not the same thing. We know for a fact that there is a Koopa, and She is a dinosaur.